Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. It's Watts Farm in all its glory. Beautiful mid-autumn day here today. And, well, all those profits we made yesterday from selling off the wood, I have invested. Get ready for this. We now have 10, yes indeed, 10 cows. So, yes, I know, dear, it's just over the moon, aren't you? Anyway, well, they did say the cow jumped over the moon, didn't they? Other than that, pretty normal day here. I don't think I've got anything else going on down this end that needs taken care of right away. Although I would imagine with the addition of these extra cows, I thought they would be ready by now. Apparently not. I bet you didn't know you could do that, eh? And a little more up that way. And boom. Good. Back where it started. I suppose what we should do here is actually check the condition of everything now that we have such a large herd. Alrighty. Everything is just hunkety-dory. Hopefully this is actually... Oh, I just saw a big change, so I think it just turned over to register these things. So, okay, everything's okay. The pigs apparently have lots of straw. But of course we have no pigs, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Now, my desktop is in complete disarray here, I'm afraid. As you guys may recall with my big, ooh, I'm getting a new wheel and all of this silliness. Yeah. I rebuilt my desktop. Well, here's the thing. I rebuilt it with the idea that there's going to be this big freaking wheel that's going to have to go sort of right in the middle of my, you know, everything. Well, as we know, the wheel is now the property of Amazon once again. So, now I do believe this might actually work. But anyway, because it's now back there, and instead I have a HOTAS, which by the way arrived yesterday afternoon. Well, problem being, of course, a HOTAS you don't stick right in the middle of everything. You kind of, well, in my case, place it on either side of the keyboard, which also means, hear that? Yeah, I've got my mechanical keyboard out. So I'm using my 360 controller so that I don't make all that clackety-clack. As I said, I do have a different mic system, thank goodness, because right now I'm like 6 inches too far away from this mic for it to work properly. But I do have another one, should be in early next week, that's going to allow me to actually hopefully use my mechanical keyboard for the first time in the rats, I went too far, in the 2 years since I actually got it. So come on, bring the trailer symbol back, please. No. There we go. Yeah, these guys were getting a little bit desperately low on water. So yeah, that should allow me to get all of this up and running the way I need it to. And hopefully you'll be able to hear me much clearer. Hopefully. I mean, you know, It's still in a box somewhere off in Amazon land. I have not yet got my hands on it. So, I mean, I know the Blue Nessie that I'm using is a really nice quality microphone. I mean, it's obviously not top of the line. It's half the price of the Yeti. But it's kind of not really designed as a, broadcasting games type microphone. It's more of a thing where you're sitting on a studio bench with a guitar in your lap and strumming away type of thing. It in fact has a music recording setting on it as well as voice. So, alrighty, there we go. Now, let's drop you down and jump in the air, because luckily those are both the same commands. There we go. Alright, so everything that way. Oh, these guys still need a little bit of food, so let's go deal with that. Yeah, I'm a little extra cautious with my chickens. Yeah, I'm afraid after basically chucking them away at the beginning. Oh, yes, I'm still on about that. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more... that's not very good, is it? Why don't we do this? There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. I'm going to pretend that'll help. So yeah, with the new HOTAS, which, by the way, what an amazing piece of kit. I've got to figure out a way here so that I can... I think I'm going to have to film my desktop. I'd like to show you guys this HOTAS. I was going to do an unboxing, but I mean, there's guys that make a living doing unboxings on YouTube that have already unboxed an X56 Rhino, so that's good enough. But, oh, neat piece of kit, by the way. But it does take up a good 10-inch by 1 foot square on your desktop. Split into 2 pieces, of course. So it's more like 2 6 by 8 chunks. Okay, we need a little bit of grain for our chickens here. Do I have a sunroof? I don't. So I have no idea when I'm under the thingy. So I'll have to do it this way. There we go. Alright. Yeah, start filling, but I need to know with what. Wheat new. Actually, no, I don't have enough, do I? How do I change this? Nope. There we go. Barley. I don't have much of that either. But I think we're going to go with barley. Oh. Actually, what I need to do is find out what they have. Otherwise, this might be a very pointless trip. Hello there, my chickens, my chickens. Alright, so it doesn't say, does it? It just says wheat, barley, or corn. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a wee chance with barley. See, the problem is it's not a really clear thing if it doesn't work. Because the hitboxes on this particular chicken mod are just terrible. Say the least. Alright. Alright, I have no idea how you're supposed to stop it, but there you go. Alright, let's see if we can't get this over to our buddies, the chickens. Alright, let's try and get in nice and close without catching the trailer, hopefully. Oh, go away, go away, go away, silly steam overlay. Thank you. I really need to be able to see when I hit these triggers. Now, I know it's the last one. It's just whether we hit it early or hit it late. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Here we are. Thank you. I didn't think that was the right one. I think that's the straw one. Now, is this actually going to change in time for me to do any good? Alright, now it's gone. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, there it is. That should be it. Barley is not accepted here. Alright, so I need wheat. You should be able to mix crops in a trough like that, in my opinion. You know, I mean, if it accepts all three, then it should just simply accept all three. I mean, you can do it in a cow trough. I can dump silage and grass in the same trough. So, but oh well, that's okay. I was hoping it was barley only because we had a little more. But I don't think our chickens are exactly gonna, you know, consume our entire wheat crop. And I suppose, in all honesty, at the moment, for the few peanuts we'd get for selling it, whereas I could cut down 2 trees and make the same amount of money, it's probably not like I have so much else to do with my wheat as it is. So, with that said, I need to paint an X on the ground over by the silo so I can actually tell when I'm under it. The open cab tractors, of course, it's fine. I can just look at the dang thing. But because you can't rely on the shadow. I'd say right about there. Yeah, but I don't see any. Yeah. And, oh man. There we go. And swoop. There we are. Okay. And we will go with the wheat. Thank you very much. Alright, now it should be the last one. So there's the water. That should be the straw. And that should be the wheat. Wheat is not accepted here. What the? Oh. Well, I'm nowhere near far enough along. Never mind. Oh, come on. Yeah, I just don't get a trigger there. Yeah, wheat is not accepted here. Well, I suppose... What the heck? There is the offhand chance. What the hell is it stuck on? That it's corn that's in there. What an absolute bloody pain. I'm just about ready at this point to just dump that chicken mod. The boxes on it are so terrible. And this isn't the nicest of trailers to be doing things with, of course. But, I mean, it dumps on the right side. It's not like that should be an issue. And it doesn't seem to have any issues finding other triggers, so... leads me to believe that must be the culprit in question. Alright, let's try corn. I mean, we're finding the triggers, near as I can tell. It'd be a lot better if we could actually empty something into them at this point. So I guess more or less that pad works, eh? So we could do it from in here. Alright, let's not do wheat. Let's do corn. It's the only other thing it can be, right? So. Who knew it would take 20 minutes to feed the chickens? Don't you just usually throw a little bit of grain or whatever in a bucket and go in there and like throw it around the place a bit? All right, that should be water. That should be straw. And nothing. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Give me the box. Really? And then it tips on the other side. Jeez. Oh, well. Unbelievable. Maybe I'll try coming from this side the next time. Maybe that's the secret. Well, there you are. After 17 minutes, I managed to get the chickens fed. Good Lord. Indeed. So I did... drag a trailer full of water down to the Coca-Cola plant. So we should have something going on down there. With any luck. So this is sort of a chicken and Coke kind of an episode, I guess. Alrighty, let's get this guy parked up, then we'll go have a look-see. Okay. There's an empty one. So, what do we got here? I've got 3 crates, eh? I think I'll wait till we get the next 3. Alrighty. So, yeah, we'll take this guy back now, I think. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to controllers movement for the whatchamacallit, forks. Remember that you actually have to press one of the bumpers. Suppose we can get rid of that. I should have brought the trailer up here. In fact. Oops. What the heck? This is just out of control. Not a fan of this hill. Come on. There you go. There we are. Sounds the seedlings coming. Oh yeah. Well, don't look like they've changed much. I would imagine it takes a fair bit of time here, especially with the Seasons mod enabled. Not sure how long it takes to grow a tree, but grow they should. As far as I know, they're normal saplings, the same ones you actually end up with on the proper planting machine, if you choose to do that. There we go. What do we got going on here? Yeah, I definitely got to bring a trailer down here and get our other mill functioning. It would produce a lot of money. So that's something to keep in mind. But I wonder where my big trailer is. Well, big. Oh, there it is. All things are relative. I mean, I probably don't need it for the load I'm carrying, but we'll see how it goes, right? So yeah, at some point today or tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get about with some reconstruction. That's gonna be too close. No, surprisingly it worked. Yeah, a little bit of reconstruction. I also need to mount this HOTAS, and then I need a way to disable some of the travel on my keyboard drawer. As I was mentioning, I now have a keyboard drawer that spans pretty much the full length of my desk, and is about 18 inches wide. So, but that's alright. bore a few holes, add a little hardware, yada yada. Yes, indeed, you can always yada yada things together. So I'm told that as far as winter crops go, the difference is I will be able to harvest these earlier than I normally would. I won't have to wait for fall. I'll be able to pull them in like summer. So that's a nice thing. That's a nice thing. At least I know what I have there is not wasted. But I think I am still going to... look at those trees. I love that they change color with seasons. That's so cool. That is so cool. Completely lost that train of thought. These trees were just so outstanding. Oh yeah, I am still going to wait for spring to put the last 2 crops in. Even if we don't get to pull them till fall, I do want to increase our root croppage and also, of course, get a run of corn in. Alright, let's get some of these chips loaded and get that second plant running, shall we? Kind of a pain in the butt that you need to do it this way, but you do, so we shall. And out we get. Get her started up. And let's go steal about 6,000, shall we? Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, other one. There we go. What's left? 3,800. But that I need to actually return to the system so we can keep our original bucket full in there. Keeps it running long enough for me to go tend to other things. So there we go. Give her a little shake. Oops. Oops. Come on, get off of there. That's the ticket. There we are. That's all I wanted. Just to get you reasonably snug. Okay. Now, let's get this tipped into the other facility. There we go. Should do. Very good, very good. This thing always takes a while. It's got all the little animations on the back of the trailer to go through. There we are. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Okay, at 5,000 bucks a bundle, both of these producing, well, there's 20K right there. Nice. Very, very nice. See, I've got some extra logs sitting there that we can chuck in anytime we need the money. I've also got just a couple sitting over here by the crane. I had more, but I had to try the crane, of course. Alrighty. And with that, I think I will go park this up in the garage. And I think that's pretty much all I need to really get done here today. So I think it's probably a good... How the heck did I get a handprint up there? And what appears to be 2 of Dexter's footprints beside it. That's a little weird. Anyway, with that said, do hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you can leave a comment, leave a like, share, favorite, do all the YouTube-y things. It's always appreciated. If you'd like to subscribe, click the icon in the lower right-hand corner. And if you want to be extremely jealous, generous, or if you'd like me to learn how to speak the English language, feel free to donate to my Patreon page. There's a little exclamation point in the upper right-hand corner for that. But as for me, I'm going to get busy, I think, here with a pencil and start drawing where my hardware and screw holes and all that stuff needs to be so I can reassemble my desk. There you go. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. This has been Species 7, Farm Sim 17, and thanks to Mr. Clint Watts, the Watts Farm Map. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.